Well, what's up, buddy? And welcome back to Earth Defense Force 5. So, let's continue where we left off last time around. And yeah, we still have a few missions here on the mission pack 2. Alright, well, let's see here. In the previous video we did this mission, which was pretty fun. And now we have this one next here, which is not gonna be a very easy one here. We do also have one last here. I believe this one might be the final mission here for this mission pack. I'm not quite sure here, we haven't completed this one with any other character. But yeah, I would guess yes. And I guess we're gonna find out at some point. Anyway, for the next mission, what kind of gear do we want to use here? We do have a new version of this one, or a different version of this one. This one is pretty nice in terms of damage. It kind of shoots a 3-shot burst there. Doesn't have as good range as the old one, but well, it's not too bad there, so I think we should at least try this one. Might be fairly nice. So let's go for that one. And well, we do have this really big sniper here, which is very slow but does a lot of damage. I thought maybe we should also try this new one here. It's not all that slow, it doesn't do like a whole bunch of damage, but still not too bad there. So yeah, let's try that one. And yeah, let's start the next mission. Okay, there be monsters. A whole bunch of them. Let's see, did that one... No, this one didn't have a laser sight. Also, the accuracy not that great. No, it did have a laser sight. But yeah, not all that slow, so yeah, could probably be at least decent here. Okay, pretty nice. The only problem with this one is that you kind of constantly this 3-shot burst here only work, or it only shoots these 3 ones here, so you kind of constantly need to press the fire button, which is a little bit annoying. Also, ouch. Okay, we are kinda getting very swarmed here. Maybe we should have gone with a sniper that had a bit better range, so we can start with these ones fairly quickly. Also not sure about this assault rifle as it is now in terms of damage per second here. We also don't have much HP. We are actually kinda took a slight nappy there. Well, I'm guessing that could have gone slightly better. So yeah, I guess this one was maybe not all that great. At least not for that mission. So yeah, let's go back to the old one. And same with the sniper here. Kinda the range not all that great. Would be if we go back to our trusted Lysander. And this one... yeah, we kinda had that one for... It would be nice if we actually got a new version of this one. But yeah, I guess that one should probably work alright. Okay. Some of these have a lot more armor than others. Kind of look like they would be pretty much the same there. Of course. Yeah, I must say this one definitely does a lot more damage. Well, I guess it's a lot faster as well, so I guess that makes sense. Also, personal space. Don't think those spiders have ever heard of that. Same with these flying units here. They really insist on being right in front of us. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we always need to keep an eye out for those things. They are big old meanies. Stay away. Okay, would be nice if we don't get bombarded here. Oh, well, I guess we did ask nicely there, and they apparently just stopped. Rip. Okay, where did the jellyfish go? There you are, kind of hiding behind that one there. Alright, well, we got him. Okay, for the next part here, there are, well, I guess they are over there. Oh, now it's getting towards us. How's it going there, buddy? But yeah, we want to take out, once we take out these last ones here, these things are gonna open up and there will be a whole bunch of bees. And yeah, we want to take out those as fast as we can, and given that we have a lot of medkits around here, let's start with these ones so we can go towards these where we might need some medkits. And yeah, the part after this one is gonna be also quite difficult. But yeah, these missions are definitely not made to be easy, and kinda suspect that these might be really like super difficult on the Infern difficulty. Okay, got him. Also gonna be a whole bunch of these flying froggies. And of course, gotta have a bunch of those regular armored aliens, of course. There they are. But yeah, we should do fairly okay with these ones. Was not I haven't played this one with the ranger so far, or no, with the fencer I mean. And yeah, definitely not super easy. I found this character to be one of the easier ones to go through most levels with. Exactly. Okay, it would be nice if we can see some of those aliens from afar here. And take them out with the sniper. Yeah, we kind of want to remain around here where we have all the lovely boxes. And I guess we still have a few buddies, or we at least had. That's why they went there. If my previous try... Oh, there's one. And those are the ones with... No, that's the regular one there. It's those with the mortar that could be a problem. Okay, they haven't done that much damage. I think they mostly miss these ones. As long as we keep on moving. Okay, oh no, it's the one with the armor, that's of course. Okay, that one didn't have too much HP. Got him. Alright. Mostly done here. And wood kinda seems like this might have been the last thing here, but no. But yeah, let's see if we can collect a bunch of medkits here. Want full health before the next part here. Okay, now the next part have already started. Yep, there's gonna be a whole army of these. Well, I guess we should have gone with this one first. They are a bigger problem. Okay, well, we are kinda getting swarmed. And I guess the nice thing, at least when we get knocked down, is that we don't take any further damage there. Can we make a run for it here? And yeah, we do have at least one thing here, so we don't get as slowed down. But I'm not sure if it helps all that much, actually. Yeah, look at that. We are not completely slowed down at least, but would be kind of nice. Plus, if we actually could see anything. But yeah, this is just bananas. You do get reinforcement here eventually, but that's not gonna help us. We have 14. Can we get? No, we were so close. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. Yay, why not just get super sworn? We can't move anywhere or anything. That's super duper. Well, we do have, maybe it might be worth using one item here, or using we do have one thing so we don't get slowed down actually. I have been using the hybrid liquid armor, so speed reduction is 50% here, but we do have this one which is speed reduction 0%. So we don't move around as fast, but well, I think that would probably be very useful here in this mission. And yeah, there will show up a bunch of allies there to help you out there. I'm not sure if that's like time based, or we have to take out a certain amount of these ones. I'm guessing that it's time based. So we just need to bravely run away. Okay, got the leg there, of course. Oh, right between there. Okay, well, I guess that still can happen. Okay, not being slowed down here is actually very useful. Okay, should probably have used that liquid armor earlier here. Would maybe make some things a little bit easier. Not that we had that much problem so far. Oh, and of course he stopped there. Surprise! Well, I guess they were bored trying to get us there. Went for our buddies over there instead. Alright, well that went pretty fast, and yeah, should at least be, I know it's probably 2 aliens around here. One somewhere over there. There might also be some insect kinda lost or something. It'd be nice if we don't have to... out there, like an arm. Yeah, we do want to stay close to these things so we don't, so we can take them out quickly there. But yeah, it might be something stuck over there. Well, I guess it could be, in one way, nice. We can go over here and get our buddies to follow us. And there you are, buddy old pal.
I'll show you what I have.
Okay, bunch of buddies. Well, this should make things a little bit easier. Hopefully they make it to the last thing there with all the giants. Oh, they did get him. Okay, that was that a flying unit? Okay, well now these are gonna deploy all of the insects here.
Approaching the enemy.
Yes, sir. A new type of enemy is here. Yes, sir.
Enemy reactions.
Enemy reaction detected.
I'll fight with you, Captain.
Okay, maybe not too much of a problem here, given that we are pretty fast at taking out these ones with this character. Oh. Can we go boom? No? Oh yes. Yeah, all of those have already shown up. Yeah, it would definitely have been nicer if we were kind of close, so we could have taken out these ones a lot faster. But might still be worth it with now that we have a bunch of buddies to help us out. Yeah, we definitely don't get as swarmed here. Yeah, of course. Okay. Where's the aliens? There's one. Is that the last one? No more bees. Well, except the ones that are already here. Okay, buddies, can we like do something about these ones? Thanks, buddy. Always wanted to be eaten. Miss. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say that was lost Froggy, but nope, there's still more. Okay, well, now we're gonna start the next part here. Question is, should we just see if we can stay away here? Okay, thanks. Almost like we trying to move away and bravely run away. Yeah, that doesn't help. Okay, or all of our armor just disappears. Yeah, I don't think there's any avoiding this. Yeah, now we're stuck at 1%. Oh, there we go. Okay, well that was fun again. Yeah, almost like you just someone really, or the developers really liked kind of mimic the bees, swarming bees around you, where you can't do anything about it. Because that's super fun. Would have worked a bit better if we actually had some if we could take out those bees, so we didn't constantly get knocked down. Took like 3 steps and then we're on the ground again. Well, I guess those spawns here, so going this path was maybe not the best idea here. Maybe a quite bad idea actually. Yeah, slightly not the best idea there. Okay, well, let's see here. Thought we would get some new stuff here and pretty good upgrades. So with this on this level here. Okay, so good range there for that one. Don't think that's gonna help that much on the other hand. We could also go with this one for the very last part there, given that we will not be able to shoot all that much. And kind of want to jump away, so that might actually be fairly good to go with that one. Would probably be a little bit more useful if we got the upgrade for the damage there instead, but the extra range could be nice. Wow, more than 2,000 in armor there. But yeah, given how much damage this one does, this is still fairly fast. Oh, thank you, buddy. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, super close. Mostly missed there. Where are you going, buddy? Exactly. Oh! Maybe we do damage them in between the helm or behind the helmet there. And tried other things and we don't really damage. We only remove the armor, so we have to use or shoot twice regardless how much damage we do. Or at least how it seems. No, I'm pretty sure I did try with the wing diver. We do have that really powerful explodey or plasma cannon. Oh, but that was the last one. Not quite where we should be, maybe. Well, I guess we could take out this one first. Okay, well that went okay. There we go, nice! Well, I guess we could have also gone with something like a rocket launcher. Hey! Those one can stun like some of those giants. That could maybe be pretty good here as well for the last part. But yeah, it was definitely easier last time around here, where we had a few buddies to help us out here. So we weren't as sworn with these ones. Oh, good thing we didn't jump right in between all of those. Okay. Would have been kind of useful if we actually had full armor, and also if we don't like totally miss. Okay, we got him. Yeah, we can't see anything. And there we go again. Okay, there's our buddies. Say me. Okay, we actually got some room here. No, stop it. No, that's just silly. Okay, that's not oh no, that's the one we tried earlier there. Well, now it got a little bit more armor, or not, I mean range. Not that's not really gonna help much there. But yeah, this last part here, it's just not very funny. Or fun, I guess. Kind of the point here to play through these first time here is just to go through them, so in order here. So I guess we could go with the easy difficulty. I am after this one going to start replaying missions on a harder difficulty. So yeah, let's go with the easy difficulty. We could replay that one when we actually get some gear there. It's not going to be impossible to go through this on the normal difficulty, but not exactly fun here when we get totally swarmed and barely can do anything about it. Okay, that one still have over 2,000 or 4,000, I mean, in armor on the easy difficulty here. Yeah, they have way less armor here. Yeah, I wonder how much damage the yellow ants does there on the easy difficulty. Probably still do some damage, I would guess. At least if they are like super close. Okay, did we get all the walking thingies? Well, I guess we did. Okay, they're not that much slower. Or are they actually slower? Or maybe they have changed that in the earlier games. These are way faster, or the insects are way faster on harder difficulties. No, they are definitely a bit slower. But not like gigantic difference here. There you are. Pretty sure that was the last one. Oh no, it's not. Someone over here. We have another something that's stuck here again. Well, can't really see if there's anything stuck over there, but yep, very much seems so. Probably a flying unit here. Oh, he's still moving. Alright, well, let's go get our buddies here.
Mark the target.
Okay.
Did you see that?
Yeah, we did see that, and now we kinda
Storm 1.
already started the next part here.
Storm 1. Take it away.
Which I guess shouldn't be too much of a problem here on the easy difficulty, but still. Not nice. Okay, where's the...
See if you can handle the attack from the sky.
Okay, do they follow us?
Sensor is responding. Something is out there.
Unlock weapon system.
Oh, she's up there. Well, they're not gonna follow us there, I guess. If we can't get close to her.
Win this battle, Storm 1.
Oh. Or maybe we did.
Attack the incoming enemy.
Kablamos! Rip. Did we get two in a row there? I assume this thing goes through baddies. Also, I'm not sure, maybe not... Well, there are not as many of these froggies, or maybe there are. But yeah, getting all of these ones might not be the best idea, and then we are still have a swarm of these flying froggies. While we are also gonna get the last wave here, or face the last wave. Might not be the best idea. Okay, they do start, so I guess that isn't with the last, it doesn't trigger with the last armored alien there.
Can't stop shaking.
Well, that's way easier here. Oh, there's a third one of those. Okay, well, there are definitely some a bunch of goodies to pick up here. Not that I think we are gonna get anything good here from in the easy difficulty here. Or maybe something at least, but might not be worth going around the entire level here just for these ones. But yeah, this was way easier. Pretty sure they can't do anything about the flying units there. Also, do you have to keep remaining behind the building there, buddy? Thank you. Oh, look at that. Oh, we actually get some good stuff. Even new stuff there for even on the easy difficulty here. That's a bit more than I expected, actually. Well, alright. Nothing really new for our ranger there, but for our wing diver, a new fancy pulse machine gun. Well, that's just lovely. Okay, kinda uses a lot of energy there. But yeah, that is without any upgrades. Okay, now the question is this the final mission here? Yeah, might be. Also, do we want to keep this this very slow machine gun here? Or not the machine gun, I mean the sniper. Might be better, so we can go like back and forth and go with the old Lysander. That is not amazing these days, but it's still fairly good. It could be pretty good that we can kind of go in between or back and forth between the assault rifle and the sniper there. And yeah, we should probably also stick with the liquid armor here. Yeah, actually pretty useful here when we don't get slowed down when we get hit. But let's go for maybe the last mission. There they are. Spooky music. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we get this again. Do they also have the shields? Well, they do have the shields. Okay, rude. Can we keep getting knocked down here? Alright, there we go. And yeah, at least we get some medkits from those. But yeah, we should probably... I'm not sure if it's gonna be that necessary on this difficulty. But it could be pretty good to take out all of these ones so we don't get... yeah, as when we get more of these things here, we're gonna be facing more things as the shields get removed. Yeah, otherwise that could keep happening more and more. Yeah, you need to take out those things that when we get all of these ones, then the shields get removed. And we have even more of these ones that even do more damage. Those outer ones there, I think we can skip. Well, I guess we can get them if we don't have anything else there, but Yeah, they do very little damage, and also not the stuff where we get constantly knocked down by those. Also miss. Those ones on the other hand. Okay, I think we are mostly done with those. Maybe we should also get some medkits here. We barely have any on the map here, but yeah, might be nice to heal up before we get to the next part. Should we take that one out now? Maybe not the best idea. Well, there are two of them. Oh, thought one of those would be enough. No, can we jump up there? Thank you. I'm not sure how much we're gonna get here in terms of medkits, so let's keep some of these around. Oh, still have a few more of those. Yep. Those are mostly annoying there. There we go. One shield down. Oh, that's out of range. Okay, well, we have some of these ones. Probably should do something about them. Also, they're gonna drop new things here, so thank you. Okay, they already started with those things there. Thought that would be more for the last part here. Oh, and was that a missile? Oh, missile from these. Yeah, those are super annoying. Or at least less of these ones as we take out shields. Oh, we have one of those there. We didn't see that one. Also, we picked up a few more. Some med kits that we didn't need. Oh, yellow ants, of course. Well, I guess it seemed kind of a little bit easier or easy there at first compared to the final mission on in the campaign, which is basically the same here. Or at least the ship there. What? We weren't sent a bunch of anchors in this one or in that one. Okay, I think it's only the shield thing is left now. Of these. Here we go! Final form! Oh, now we get the big cannon! Oh, does the mama ship moves around as well? Ooh. Well, that might be a problem if they go all boom. So yeah, the middle cannon there, or the big thing there, probably need to do something about that one. It's a big boom. A really big boom. Okay, are there more anchors, or was that just some random reinforcements? No! Well, didn't do that much damage, but still, not nice. And of course, Okay, we also reached the limit on boxes. Would kind of be nicer if it actually, instead of box or new boxes actually get dropped, it would maybe be better if just the oldest one disappear or something. Reasonable, or it makes sense that there is a limit, otherwise the game would just crash eventually. Okay, we got the big cannon, nice. But yeah, it could be a problem that we don't get any new boxes, given that we kinda need medkits. We are kinda far away from all the boxes now. Thanks. Kinda flying the wrong way there, buddy. Yawn. Yeah, those ones are kinda annoying. The ability actually to see something would also be a slight plus here. Can we stop that? Well, at least we don't get stun-locked by those things. Okay, will they just keep getting more reinforcements here? Or might also be anchors, or new anchors have shown up. Well, given that there are also new ones of the aliens here, they usually don't show up in anchors. But yeah, you don't really get a break anywhere here. You constantly nuance, and even on easy difficulty here, not exactly super easy, and miss. Okay, well, there's not all that many of those left now, at least. But yeah, those mortar aliens, or those with the exploded things there. Big old minis. And yeah, if they are really close, they do a lot of damage. Thank you. Alright, Mama Chip. Eat the bullets. Okay, I think that might have been the last of those. At least except for the outer ones there, but they don't do all that much. But yeah, sniper that goes through enemies would have been useful here. Okay, we almost got him here. Definitely a lot of boxes to collect here, but we at least want this little nice pile. But yeah, I don't think we want to jump all over this entire map here just to collect these boxes. And there we go. Bam! Got him. Okay. Question is, was this actually the last level here? In the campaign there was one more mission after this. Blam! Oh! Okay, how quiet it went. Nice. Alright. Got him. Yeah, that's well, very doable here, but yeah, the next difficulty or other ones are gonna be way more difficult. But yeah, that was the final mission. Amazing. That was still pretty fun. And we even got some new stuff here. Oh, we got our big core on for our wing diver is fully upgraded now. Well, that's kinda nice. But yeah, we can still get some good stuff here even on the easy difficulty. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, not too bad in terms of damage for this one. Yeah, might be a pretty good one there now. Maybe. Big core. And yep, now it's even bigger. And even faster at charging there. Yeah, you can barely fly when you use this one with the wing diver, but we do get a bunch of energy. And also very fast at charging here, so for a mission where we don't really need to fly around it can probably be a very good one. Okay, that's quite the upgrade there for the sniper there for the air raider. Almost half the reload speed there. Yeah, nice. But yeah, that was a lot of fun, and that was the final mission here. And yeah, I thought I wanted to go through all of the levels here in order. But by this point we are, or in future videos, I am gonna replay levels here, and I don't think I'm gonna do like in any order or anything like that. So yeah, next up it's gonna be see if we can get a bunch of better gear and try to complete levels on harder difficulties. But yeah, that was the final mission here so far, and yeah, we will continue this in the next video. So you all stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.